Alright, I just wanted to go through a few problems to help you out for tomorrow's quiz. So right now we're going to look at some scientific notation. So the first problem I want to do is converting 0.023. So right now that's in standard notation. We want to convert that to scientific. So I'm going to abbreviate that, scientific notation. So the first step, with scientific notation, we always want the decimal to go between the first non-zero number on the left, so that would be the 2. So we want it to go to the right of the first non-zero number, so that means that the decimal goes right between the 2 and the 3. So if we rewrite this, 0.023, we want the decimal to move 2 spots to the right. When we move the decimal 2 spots to the right, then we're going to get 2.3. But with scientific notation, we always have to include the times 10. Now the exponent depends on which way we move the decimal. If we move the decimal to the right, or in other words, if this number right here is less than 1, so right now it's 0.023, that's less than 1, so but a positive number, then we're going to have a negative exponent. So we have a negative exponent because we moved the decimal to the right. Now the number up here is determined by the number of steps. So we had 1 step here, 2 steps here, so that means that we have a negative 2. So our final answer for this problem would be 2.3 times 10 to the negative 2, and that's our answer. Okay, our next question, so number 2, is going to be 5.9 times 10 squared. Now this problem's already in scientific notation, so we're going to convert this to standard notation. Okay, so what we want to start is by looking at this exponent. There's a positive exponent, so when we convert to standard notation, a positive exponent means we go to the right. A negative exponent means we move the decimal to the left. So we start with 5.9. We have a positive exponent, so positive means we move it to the right 2 spots. The exponent is 2, so we move it 2 spots to the right. We have a gap right here, so we fill the gap with a 0. Add our new decimal, so our number here is 590, and that's our final answer. Okay, the third problem that we're going to do has to do with dividing two numbers that are in scientific notation. So for this problem, we're going to do 9 times 10 to the 8th power divided by 3 times 10 to the 2nd power. Now the first thing we're going to look at are the 9 and the 3. For the coefficients, these numbers out front that don't have any exponents, all you have to do is divide those. So 9 divided by 3 equals 3. So our answer is going to have a 3 out front. Now this times 10 right here, that always stays the same for scientific notation. Now we have to look at the exponents. Because we are dividing right here, this fraction bar means divide, we have to subtract the exponent. So 8 minus 2 equals 6. So our new exponent is 6. That is our final answer.